Through the darkened sky, the luminescence of a pearlescent moon made itself known. We walked, I and a young boy, far from the city, into the solitude of the wilderness. Chiseled from the ground was a path, whose route led directly towards a mountain, shrouded in shadow and secret. The journey drove us there, up near the crest of that terrible peak. With the instincts of a beast, an unseen force pulled us along. Under the clouded sky and the gloom of that ridge, we came upon a field. The reeds swayed in the night air, and among the sounds of night, we heard an imperceptible voice beckoning us further along. I knew my journey would drive me there, across that field, past that glade, well into the woods. The timbers stretched upwards until the canopy formed an impenetrable mass of leaves and branches, whose very nature was darker than the sky, blacker than the face of that cursed bluff, and more sinister than my journey. And for a moment, I doubted it. That this journey, my journey, was worth it. That I'd been wrong and doubly a fool to have read that book and believed such things. Then, as if from divine providence, a perceived notion pressed itself on me. Words from an unspeakable language bore themselves in my mind, urging me to continue on, that the journey was almost complete. So, the boy and I walked, past the field which lay below that miserable peak, and on through an archaic forest. There, sculpted from the very mountain's side, was the maw of a cave. The mouth of the cavern was jagged and visceral, yet did not dismay me or the boy, for I knew the journey was nearing its conclusion. So, on we walked. There was a warmth to the interior, despite the pools of water and cool humidity. I could not tell if it had been hours or minutes, but clasped hand in hand, we searched for this intangible feeling which spurred us onto this journey in the first place. Finally, a dim glow lit a hidden corridor. We followed it, which led to a room whose floor was covered in lit candles. Across from us sat a white altar, composed of bone, whose facade was covered in writing of sacrilegious meaning. I felt relief, for I knew my journey had ended, and would be making the return alone.